Good afternoon. So today we are going to revise. Today we are going to revise continuity and differentiability. Continuity and differentiability. Continuity and differentiability. Okay, so continuity and differentiability. First thing we have learned is about continuity. Okay, when will you say function is continuous? When will you say function is continuous? Open your textbook, go through it. Yes, tell me, when will you say function is continuous? Yes. Nandana? Well, LHL is equal to RHL is equal to value of the function. If left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to value of the function, then it is continuous. Okay. And when you say function is differentiable, if left hand derivative is equal to right hand derivative, then we say it is differentiable. Okay. And what is the relation between continuity and differentiability? That every continuous function is differentiable or every differentiable function is continuous? What do you have learned? Open your textbook, find out and tell me. Is it every continuous function is differentiable or every differentiable function is continuous? Yes, Aditya? What is the answer?
Every differentiable function is continuous.
Yes, very good. Every differentiable function is continuous. Every differentiable function is continuous. Okay. And what about continuous function? Need not be differentiable. For that, one example is there. Which is the example? Can give? Which function?
Modulus.
X. Very good, Nandana. Modulus x. Modulus x is a continuous function, but it is not differentiable at 0, isn't it? So in general, we can say modulus of x minus a is continuous. It is continuous function, but it is not differentiable at x is equal to a. It is not differentiable at x is equal to a. This is what we learned in differentiability and continuity. Then we have learned various methods for derivatives, isn't it? The first method we have learned is chain rule, that is otherwise called function of function rule. Next one is derivatives of implicit functions. Derivatives of implicit functions. Next is derivatives of implicit functions. The next one we have discussed is inverse trigonometric functions. Derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, are you all thorough with the formula derivatives? Then next is logarithmic functions, isn't it? Logarithmics and exponential functions, derivatives, logarithmic differentiation using logarithmic functions and derivatives of exponential functions. The next form we have learned is parametric form. Next form we have learned is parametric form, and the last topic here is successive differentiation. We differentiate the given function again and again. That is what we call it as successive differentiation. First order derivative, second order derivative, like that. If you differentiate it again and again, we call this as successive differentiation. So this much topics are here. Okay. So before we start with the problems, let's recall the formula. Tell me, what is the derivative of x raised to n? What's the derivative of x raised to n? Children, learn the formula and come. Okay. Otherwise, derivatives will not be able to do it. Okay. 10 marks will be asked there from the chapter calculus. Yes. Tell me. What's the derivative of x raised to n? Dia. N into x raised to n minus 1. Now, in derivative of sin x?
Cos x.
Cos x. Emmanuel, derivative of tan x?
No. C x tan x.
Derivative of tan x is? Tan x.
Sec x tan x.
What is derivative of sec x? What is the derivative of sec x?
Oh, that is tan x.
That is sec x tan x. So what is derivative of tan x? Sec square x. Rijas, derivative of cosec x?
Minus cosec square x cot alla minus cosec x cot x.
Derivative of cosec x is? Repeat it again.
Minus cosec x sec x cot x.
And what is
Minus
derivative?
cosec x cot x.
And what is derivative of cot x?
Minus cosec square x.
Muhammad Adim, derivative of a raised to x. A raised to x. What is the derivative of a raised to x? Adim, Muhammad Adim. Atul, derivative of a raised
to x into log a.
A raised to x into log a. Ashwin,
Yes, ma'am.
derivative of log x. What's the derivative of log x?
1 by x.
1 by x. Srihari, derivative of sine inverse of x. Derivative of sine inverse of x.
minus 1 by root 1 minus x square.
It is not minus there. For sine, you will not get minus in derivatives. Okay. Sine inverse of x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. What is derivative of cos inverse of x? Srihari?
Minus 1 by root 1 minus x square.
Minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Achyut, derivative of tan inverse of x. Derivative of tan inverse of x.
I don't have my formula booklet.
Okay, you can recall it and you can give the answer. Is or no? You have learned it from 11th standard onwards. Achyut, learn the formula and come. Don't, okay, all the time we can't open the formula booklet and we can use it. Okay, learn it thorough and come. Nandana, tan inverse of x.
1 by 1 plus x square.
Okay, Michael, derivative of cot inverse of x. Cot inverse of x. Michael.
Thinking, man. I don't remember.
You have the booklet with you. Are you having the textbook?
Yeah.
Open that one and find out the answer. Tell me what is the answer. Cot inverse of x. Yes, what is the answer, Michael?
0, pi.
Derivative. Derivative of cot inverse of x. Okay. Find and give the answer. Okay. Now, Naurin, sec inverse of x. Derivative of sec inverse of x.
Minus 1 by root x minus 1. Minus
No.
1 by root x square minus 1.
Minus 1 by
1 by x root x square minus 1.
1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Then, Sania, cosec inverse of x.
Minus 1 by x root x square minus 1.
Very good. Minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Michael, what's the answer? What is the derivative of cot inverse of x? What is the derivative of tan inverse of x? What is the derivative of tan inverse of x? It is 1 by 1 plus x square, isn't it? So it will be the derivative of cot inverse of x. It is
1 plus x minus 1 by 1 plus
minus 1 by 1 plus x square. What is the derivative of x raised to x? What is the formula we have learned for derivative of x raised to x?
minus 1 by x squared.
No. No. What is the formula here? Punya? Punya is present?
Yes, ma'am.
Derivative of x raised to x is?
X raised to x into 1 plus log a.
1 plus log x. X raised to x into 1 plus log x. Okay. Now using all these things, we are going to solve the problems. Okay. Write the question. Write the question, children. In the next class, learn the formula and come. If you are not thorough with the formula, you'll not be able to do the questions from the derivatives. Okay, learn the formula and come. Now write the question. First one. If y is equal to 2 raised to minus x, if y is equal to 2 raised to minus x, then dy by dx is equal to dash. What will be the answer? Y is 2 raised to minus x. Therefore, what will be dy by dx? What is the formula we have learned? If y is a raised to x, dy by dx is a raised to x into log a. It is a raised to x into log a. So it will be the derivative of 2 raised to minus x. Yes, what will be dy by dx? Srihari? Srihari?
2
What is it?
raised to minus x log 2.
2 raised to minus x log 2. With that, what you can write? You can write minus also there. Okay, why? Derivative of x is minus 1. If it is 2 raised to x, it is 2 raised to x into log 2. But in the place of x, we have minus x. So if you differentiate it, it will become minus 1. Okay, So it is minus 2 raised to x into log 2. Now listen, children. The same answer in your, okay, it will be given like this. Log of this negative, we can make it as 2 raised to minus 1. Why? We know that n log a is equal to log of a raised to n. N log a means we can write this as log a raised to n. If it is minus 2 raised to x into log 2, we can write this as 2 raised to x into log 2 raised to minus 1, which is same as 2 raised to x into log 1 by 2. Okay. X raised to minus 1 means 1 by x. So 2 raised to minus 1 means it is 1 by 2. 2 raised to minus 1 means it is 1 by 2. Right, the next one. Next one. If y is equal to sec x, what is dy by dx? If y is sec x, what is dy by dx? Emmanuel. If y is sec x, what is dy by dx? What is the derivative of sec x?
Sec x tan x.
Yes, it is sec x tan x. It is sec x tan x. Next one. Third one. Y is equal to log of log x. Y is equal to log of log x. What is dy by dx? Find dy by dx. And one more part is included here. What is e raised to y into dy by dx? Find what is dy by dx. And the second part is e raised to y into dy by dx. Yes, what is dy by dx here? Krishna Chandran is present. Krishna Chandran. No. How will you do this, children? What is derivative of log x? Derivative of log x is
1 by.
so what will be derivative of log x? Chain rule, isn't it? So log of log x means 1 by log x, isn't it? If it is log x, derivative is 1 by x. So it will be the derivative of log x. Log of log x. So in the place of x, we have log x. So 1 by log x into, what is derivative of log x? It is 1 by x. So it will be 1 by x log x. The answer will be 1 by x log x. Okay. Now the question is not over. One more part is asked. What is e raised to y into dy by dx? What will be the answer? What is e raised to y into dy by dx? Yes, what will be the answer, children? What is e raised to y into dy by dx? What is y? E raised to log x, isn't it? Into dy by dx. dy by dx is 1 by x log x. So what will be the answer? E and log will get cancelled, isn't it? So we'll get log x by x log x. And so again, cancelling log x, the answer will be 1 by x. Answer is 1 by x. Is it okay? Is it clear, children? Sanya? Aditya? Is it okay? Write the next one.
Wait, one minute. Okay, ma'am.
Now write the next one. Next one, y is equal to cot inverse of x square. Y is cot inverse of x square. Then what is dy by dx? What is cot inverse of x square? Achyut, try this one, Achyut. Achyut,
Yes, ma'am.
try this. What is cot inverse of x square? Yes, all of you turn on your video, children. All of you. Yes, give the answer. What is cot inverse of x square? Achyut, are you ready?
No, ma'am.
How many functions are here? How many functions? 2. So cot inverse is there and x square is there. So first you write the formula for cot inverse of x. What is the derivative of cot inverse of x?
Negative 1 by 1 plus x square.
So what will be cot inverse of x square? Negative 1 by, in the place of x we have x square. So it will be
X raised to 4.
x raised to 4. Okay, into, which is the next function, in the place of x we have x square.
Yes.
It will be, derivative of x square is 2x. So it will be minus 2x by 1 plus x raised to 4. Next one. If y is equal to log of tan of root x. Log of tan of root x. Try this one. Y is equal to log of tan of root x. How many functions are there? Isn't it? Function of function rule. Chain rule. That is why we call this a chain rule. Into, we'll write into, and so on. So what is log of tan of root x? Aditya, try this, Aditya.
And 1 by tan root x.
Very good. 1 by tan root x into
Sec square root x.
derivative of tan x is sec square x. Okay, sec square root x into
1 by 2 root x.
1 by 2 root x. Okay, is it clear, children? So log is there. It's the first function, tan root x. What is derivative of log x? Derivative of log x is 1 by x. So here, instead of log, we have tan of root x. So what is derivative of log of tan of root x? 1 by tan of root x into, what is derivative of tan x? Sec square root x into, what is derivative of root x? 1 by 2 root x. So combining this, we can write this as sec square root x by 2 root x into tan of root x. Sec square root x into 2 root x tan of root x. Right, try the next one. Try the next one. Y is equal to e raised to 1 plus log x to the base e. Then dy by dx is equal to, option A, e, b 1, c 0, d is equal to x log x. What is the answer? What is the answer? So you see, in derivatives, if you practice a lot, only you'll be getting answers, children. Because, okay, if it is a usual test paper, we'll be able to get the answer. But here, it is answer, final answer will be given. If you are thorough with the identities, the exponent form, all the properties of log, you'll be able to get the final answer. Check it. What is the answer here? Gayatri, I think you finished, Gayatri?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Whenever we are given a question like this, what we will do? We start with e raised to x, isn't it? So what is derivative of e raised to x? Derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. So we write e raised to 1 plus log x to the base e into, and we differentiate this. Derivative of 1 is 0, log x is 1 by x. But look at the answer then. Answer is x into log x to the base e, e1, 0. What we can do? What is e raised to a plus b? What is e raised to a plus b? Is it e raised to a into e raised to b? Loss of exponents?
Yes.
So we can write this one as e raised to 1 into e raised to log x into 1 by x. So it will be e raised to 1 means e. Here e and log will get cancelled. Therefore we'll get x into 1 by x. 2 will get cancelled. So answer will be e. Okay. So this property, we can apply it in the beginning itself. Instead of finding the derivative, in the beginning itself, we can apply. Okay. In the beginning itself, we can apply this property. Look at here, y is equal to e raised to 1 plus log x to the base e. So we can write this as y is equal to e plus e into e raised to log x. E raised to a plus b means it is e raised to a into e raised to b. So which is e into e and log will get cancelled. So we'll get x. So y is equal to e into x. What will be dy by dx? It is e. Is that no? E is a constant and derivative of x is 1. So either we can find the derivative and simplify, or in the beginning itself we can apply the property. E raised to a plus b is e raised to a into e raised to b. Okay. Next one. Next one. Y is equal to cos x square the whole square. Then dy by dx is y is equal to cos x square the whole square. Then dy by dx is option A, minus 4x sine 2x square, 2x square, B, minus x sine x square, C, minus 2x sine 2x square, and D, minus x cos 2x square. Naurin, try this one, Naurin. What is dy by dx, Naurin?
Minus 2x sine 2x square.
Minus 2x sine 2x square. Is it correct? Nia? Nia? What is the derivative of cos of x square the whole square? Nia? How many functions are here? Aryan, if you consider this cos of x square the whole square, how many functions are there? Actually, function of function rule. If you use function of function rule, it is a combination of 3 functions. Square is there, cos is there, x square is there. Square is there, cos is there, and x square is there. So first you have to do it for x square. Okay, it is of the form. Outermost one is x square. What is the derivative of x square? It is 2x. So what will be the derivative of cos of x square the whole square? It is 2 into cos of x square into, what is the second function? Inside this, we have cos of x square. So what is derivative of cos of x square? Minus sine of x square into 2x. So we can take one minus outside. We can write this as minus 2x into 2 cos of x square into sine of x square. Here we can use the identity 2 cos a sine a. 2 cos a sine a is sine 2a. This sine 2x square. So minus 2x sine 2x square. Next one. Is it okay? Is it clear, children? Is it okay? Dia? So in the next class, learn the formula and come. Next one.
Can you show the last one?
Okay, is it over, Achut?
Yes.
Write the next one. If 2 raised to x plus 2 raised to y is equal to 2 raised to x plus y. 2 raised to x plus 2 raised to y is equal to 2 raised to x plus y. Then dy by dx equal to, 4 options are given. First one, 2 raised to x minus y into 2 raised to y minus 1 by 2 raised to x minus 1. Second one, 2 raised to x minus y, 2 raised to y minus 1 by 1 minus 2 raised to x. C, 2 raised to x plus 2 raised to y by 2 raised to x minus 2 raised to y, and D is none of these. D is none of this. What you can do here? Okay, so first to differentiate it using the property, derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x into log a. So using this property, you differentiate it. So it is derivative of 2 raised to x, 2 raised to x into log 2. What about derivative of 2 raised to y? 2 raised to y into log 2. And whenever we differentiate y term, we will get dy by dx equal to, again here, 2 raised to x plus y into log 2. It is not over. Into, we have to differentiate x plus y. So 1 plus dy by dx. Now everywhere we have log 2. So you divide throughout by log 2. Divide by log 2. So you'll get 2 raised to x plus 2 raised to y dy by dx is equal to 2 raised to x plus y into 1 plus dy by dx. Okay. So now open the bracket, group the terms. So if you take dy by dx to one side and the terms without dy by dx to other side, we get 2 raised to x plus y minus 2 raised to y into dy by dx. We group the terms with dy by dx and without dy by dx. Now this can be written as 2 raised to x minus 2 raised to x plus y by 2 raised to x plus y minus 2 raised to y is dy by dx. But look at the answer. Look at the answer given there, children. Is it in that form? The option is not in this form, isn't it? Then what do you have to do? What you can do here? So look at the beginning. Okay, we are given there. Look at the question. What is given in the question? 2 raised to x plus y is 2 raised to x into 2 raised to y. So here, whenever we get 2 raised to x plus y, for this, you replace with the, okay, you replace with this. So when you replace with this, what you will get? 2 raised to x minus, will become 2 raised to x plus 2 raised to y. Again, in the denominator, 2 raised to x plus 2 raised to y minus 2 raised to y is dy by dx. So when you open the bracket, these two will get cancelled. Again, 2 raised to y will get cancelled. Therefore, you will get minus 2 raised to y by 2 raised to x is dy by dx. That is minus 2 raised to y minus x is the answer. Whether you get an option like this? Is there any option like this?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
there is a
Yes.
doubt.
Yes.
Can you show the question again? And we have told 2 raised to x plus 2 raised to y is equal to 2 raised to x plus
2
y.
raised to x plus y. That is the question. Differentiate. Then dy by dx is the option given. Okay, do this question once again, children, and check your answers. Is it okay? Learn all the formula and okay, if you learn the formula, you'll be able to find the derivatives easy. Okay, so go through the textbook questions. Make all the thorough with all the textual questions, examples and exercise, which are the questions you have marked as important. Go through it. Okay, and so next week you'll be writing a test paper in matrices and determinants. Okay, next week, Tuesday. Okay, children, with this paper. Yes, Sajid?
Both chapters.
Yes. Okay, this we wind up. Thank you.
Thank you.